The SNC-Lavalin scandal just isn't going away. Less than 60 days out from an election, the biggest scandal of the government of Justin Trudeau has reared its ugly head again with the release of the Ethics Commissioner's report. But not content with the report detailing the corruption of the Prime Minister and others in his office, but also the supposedly independent Privy Council office, the Liberals doubled down on their misbehavior when the majority Liberals on the Ethics Committee voted not to hear from the Ethics Commissioner on his report detailing the breach in ethics of the PM and members of the PMO. You really can't make this stuff up. The Ethics Committee only exists to oversee the ethics of members of Parliament. Why they wouldn't want to hear from the Ethics Commissioner detailing his investigation into a breach of the ethics legislation by the Prime Minister is frankly stunning. Why do they think they're there in the first place? One can only imagine the Prime Minister thinks he can ride this out and still win re-election come October. And why not? Given the legacy he inherited from previous Liberal governments. Canadians have short memories, and voters have likely forgotten Liberal scandals such as Shawinigan, the billion-dollar boondoggle, HRDC, Chuck Guite, Alfonso Galliano, Project Sidewinder, and AdScam, which ultimately toppled the government of Paul Martin. The Liberals have always thought the rules don't apply to them, and Justin Trudeau has inherited that mantle and acts accordingly. For Liberals, corruption is their culture. It will be interesting to see how much of this sticks in the upcoming election. Make no mistake about it, in attempting to interfere with the independence of the justice system, the Prime Minister committed a huge sin. Canada is based on the rule of law. His attempt to put his finger on the scales of justice to benefit the corporate friends of the Liberal Party goes against the very fabric of what this country is. As noted elsewhere on these pages, the Prime Minister broke the law, but it doesn't appear he'll face any punishment. Even if the RCMP are investigating this mess, and they should be, nothing much will happen before the election in October, at least on the surface of things anyway. It remains to be seen how Canadians will view all of this when it comes time to go to the ballot box. For True North, I'm Leo Knight. Unlike most in the mainstream media or the CBC, we do not take government grants. We are funded directly by you. If you like what you see here, please go to tnc.news and click the donate button. Thank you for supporting independent journalism.